Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Diving right in with my first ever time playing the third Grand Prix. I'm actually catching it on film this time instead of playing it first and then recording it like I have done the last couple times. Anyways, we're starting off with silver, as always. Got a fabulously upgraded extreme gear. Yes. 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 Awesome. Starting off with Sonic Speed as usual, because I love it. You were unable to defeat your rival last time. Would you like to lower the rival level? I thought it was a bit high last time. You know what? I don't want to look like a wimp, so I'm not going to change it.
Let's go.
Marvelous Shadow. Excellent. I look forward to that. Alright, we're in the Boom Poo Group. I was just talking about him last episode. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, yay. Okay. So I'm going to look at these real quick because I think some of these are brand new for the game and some of them are made just for this. So, Water Palace, I am very confident is from, I think, the Soul Dimension. I want to say that's what it's from. I think the East Stadium is just for this, and I don't really know about Rainbow Garden. Metal Harbor, it's a gun facility, and I'm pretty sure that it's the Prison Island place from Sonic Adventure 2. If not, it's from something similar. I don't really know. Sand Road, it rings very similar to something else, but I don't think it's from anything in particular, not at least that specific name. But it does strike me very, very familiar. Colorful Mall, I believe, is made just for this, unless it's appeared in like a comic or something, which I don't believe it has. And then we got Mystic Jungle, Apotos, and Wonder Museum. I'm pretty sure Wonder Museum is just for this, but Mystic Jungle and Apotos I do recognize. So let's jump right in. I think Apotos is from Unleashed, which I absolutely love the world building with Unleashed, and the world building combined with the Werehog is about the only thing I like about Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I've played like parts of it, but otherwise I have a very low opinion of it. Anyways, use a tornado to defend. I didn't read the rest of it. I apologize. All right, Mystic Jungle. Here we go. Yes, man. Oh, right. This is from Sonic Forces. Which some people hate Sonic Forces, some people love Sonic Forces. I personally love it. Character-wise, it wasn't super fabulous.
Means nothing without skill and conviction. You're out of your league. I've seen and endured more than you can imagine. This race is nothing compared to that, and neither are you.
Burn. I really like. I love everything about that interaction. So yeah, I personally love Sonic Forces because it had the avatar creation feature in it, and I think maybe, you know, it got kind of mixed, some people were kind of mixed on whether they liked it or not, and oh, good grief, you can fall off there. I love that very much. I should be able to just knock this level out of the park because of how much I play. I should have kept my yap shut. Anyways, the avatar creation part was so much fun for me, and because I had so many Sonic OCs, being able to create them as close to my designs as possible in the game. I'll choose your fate. It was very honestly, it was kind of honoring. I have literally no clue what this is from, but it's absolutely stunning. This might be an original, honestly. Man, it's just gorgeous. And the music is amazing. The music's so good in this game. I need to pull up the soundtrack because I love driving the Sonic soundtracks. I need to listen to this next time I have to drive somewhere. Oh, you can't go down there. Okay. That was weird. Couldn't really see what was happening. Anyways, so the avatar creation feature was very helpful for me to like further develop my OC's designs, which eventually became their canon designs because these particular OCs are now my main book characters. They are no longer really have any affiliation to their former Sonicness, like looking like a Sonic character. Of course, they're their own anthro race now, which I'm very proud of. There's so much lore behind them, and holy crap, the snake is here. But man, just the I just owe Sonic, the Sonic franchise in general, a lot because it helped with my story. It is the reason my story exists, really, because it was the main inspiration. I agree, Silver. It was great, and it really helped develop my characters. And Eggpon is not happy with me. So anyways, that's why I like Sonic Forces. I hope you don't mind me ranting about Sonic Forces. What happened to the screen just then? Anyway, man, I really like that. I feel like I could have done better, but I've played that particular thing in Sonic Forces so much. I feel like maybe a couple more laps would help.
You're wasting my time.
I feel like Shadow has like a lot of phrases that he just repeats. Not like out of laziness, like just his character. He just says a lot of the same stuff. Ooh. Oh, let's go with this music. Okay, I think this is officially like since Sonic Frontiers. I think Sonic Frontiers has the best music. Cyberspace music is very close to what Sonic normally sounds like, but still a little bit different, mainly because it was like just such a huge chapter in the development of the canon. But then the cinematic scores for each island were just incredible. There's so much. Sonic Forces, or not Forces, Frontiers is just not doing great right now. Just amazing. But it does have a different tone from the usual sound. So this definitely, in terms of the game's like consistent music sound, has the best. Where are we going? Oh! Dude! Look at all these carnivorous plants. You know, I just think the fact that there are carnivorous plants is so insanely cool. These red things are kind of creepy though. Is this from Sonic and the Black Knight? Oh, good grief. Is this from... What just happened? This, no, it's not. It reminds me of a Sonic and the Black Knight level, but it's not. Which I love for Sonic Storybook series, honestly. I don't know if technically Sonic Unleashed counts as that. I thought Sonic Storybooks was a trilogy. Might not be. But man, I really need to regain a copy of both of them, honestly. I haven't played as much of Sonic and the Black Knight, but I played a lot of Sonic and the Secret Rings, and sadly I did not finish it. I didn't like that they called the genies evil spirits. Granted, it's based off Arabian Nights, and I think I can handle it for one gameplay. I don't usually like creepy spiritual stuff, but man, it was such a fun game, and I love playing the Wii. Honestly, I really like my Wii, so I'd really love to take a pass at that again, and maybe finally take a full pass at Sonic and the Black Knight, because I've only played a fraction of it, the tiniest fraction. As usual, my reflection is in the screen because I'm recording on my iPad with no fancy gameplay capture footage. By this time, I'm sure you all are aware of that. I'm doing my best. Anyway, I'm having fun. Man, this is fun. This. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, we finally get to see what their planet looks like. I know they've shown it maybe once or twice before, but, like, especially Sonic Unleashed, but... Man, that's awesome. Okay, this is definitely another level, like, I want to take a slow pass, like, not an actual race, through Colorful Mall, because I feel like there's so many details that you miss during the actual race.
So much history to explore. I'll be back.
Exactly, see, Silver gets it. Silver gets it. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be another level I want to very slowly drive through afterwards because, like, see, there's a boat. There's a boat. What the heck? Like, and here we've got like the history of automobiles. Which I do like that they're like most modern one that they have there is the one that used to be a lot in the Sonic games. They're very boxy. What are these things?
Now's my chance.
I love it. I love it. There's... Oh yeah, the Kraken one. This Kraken one reminds me just a little bit of Sonic Prime because of the pirate theme. That's really just it. That's the only reason why. Hi, wave. Hi and bye. I always have to drop under this ghost thing. Oh, darn it. They did such a good job marketing this game and like building up hype for it. Even though, you know, it's just another racing game. Like, I was really honestly kind of conflicted because I was gonna get it regardless. And it really did look super good and visually just amazing, but I wasn't like fully hyped because, you know, it's just another racing game. And I feel like when they're making, you know, racing games or Olympic games, like, granted, these are standards, and the dinosaur woke up, and I ran straight into it, because, yeah. I feel like when, like, even though the racing games, and the Brachiosaurus is right there, the racing games and the Olympic games, you know, they're standards for, like filler, and the boat just rolled away, too, and the cars are, what is this, Night at the Museum? What is happening? Actually, never have seen Night at the Museum. But yeah, stuff's alive now. How about that? I just feel like it might be filler when they do their little extra... Oh, that was an echidna thing! That was an ancient echidna statue back there. And, oh, we got some ghosts flying, because why are there ghosts in a museum? How did I actually get second even though I got smashed?
That was great.
But I feel like, yeah, it takes a long time to develop, like, a canon Sonic game. Like, I mean, granted, of course, this racing game is probably gonna be canon, because now we have, Dodonpaw from the, Team Sonic Racing, and now he's back. But, I just really like the ones that tell us, like, part of the story. Like, Sonic Frontiers, that was big, because, like, since I've gotten into the Sonic franchise, like, the last one to come out since I got into it was Sonic Forces. I think. Yeah, it was. And then Frontiers came out, so that was like the first one for me. So that's like a pretty big gap in between. But then we had, you know, the Olympics, we had 2 racing games, all this stuff going on. So it's not that they're, you know, not putting games out frequently. On the contrary, we got Sonic and Shadow Generations, which technically was part of the canon. But, like, one that continues the story, not a backstory like Generations, not a racing game like this.
Last shred of dignity and give up.
Wow. I just like it when they continue the main story, you know? So I was not ready for that. So I just look forward to when they do that again. But as I was saying, because I'm very good at going off on very long sentences about something else that, and I lose my focus. Even though this is like a little bit of filler as a racing game, they did a good job. Like, as I'm playing this, I'm like, okay, if you don't want another racing game of Sonic, you only want to get canon ones, that's totally acceptable. I wouldn't say that you're missing out, but at the same time, the music and the levels and how this is kind of like a Generations game but for racing is so genuinely impressive. Like, they definitely stepped it up since the last racing game. That's what I appreciate about the Sonic franchise, since once the fan outcry got pretty loud for certain things, they definitely started giving stuff that like really does it justice. Also, y'all, if you enjoy these somewhat crappy gameplays of mine, I have a couple other Sonic games that I would love to do playthroughs of. Sonic and Shadow Generations, definitely. That one would definitely be a bit longer, but I would love to replay it again. Throwing in all my helpful commentary, you know, and the dinosaurs are awake again. I've got that. I also have Team Sonic Racing. Honestly, I might not do that one, but if you all decide that you like this enough and you want to see it, I'll do it. This might not be my first choice. Holy crap. And then, wow, Shadow is so fast. I mean, well, duh, but, you know. And of course, I guess I've got another one, and I'm forgetting what it is. Oh, Forces, of course. I have Forces. And I've got some for the GameCube and the Wii as well. Which my GameCube one is actually the Sonic Gems collection. And I lost it, but I did my best.
That was great.
Anyway, I actually do have the Sonic Gems collection, and it has so many, like, old, like, cult classics in it, and it's amazing. So I might do that if y'all are interested, because it's got, like, Sonic the Fighters, which I have played, and it just cracks me up to no end. There's a lot of stuff in it. So I might do that at some point, if this does well enough.
As I told you.
Okay, so, I won't care if I look like a wimp, because I may have to lower my rival score down a bit, because that's twice in a row that I've lost now. Alright, well, that is going to be the end of this episode. Tune in next time for the 4th Grand Prix and Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, guys!